I love that the focus of the church is like the south end of Grand Forks, and how you always point out that we're the only church in whatever radius, because it's true, and you don't think about that, but like this is our area of town, and it just really helps me to focus on what we can do in our home community just outside of the doors. And yeah, I've always just liked that, like there's so many young families around here. That's the area of town that we're in. So how can we reach out to them, and how can we love them and just build our community with them?
And so in my profession as superintendent of Grand Forks Public Schools, I see the benefits of the relationships that we have with a couple of our schools who some might think South End schools, they don't need any financial help. They don't need food or snacks or anything like that, but the reality is all of our schools really benefit from that type of service. So, and that in and of itself puts our name in different places. It's a nice way for church and state to cross paths.
I think First Pres does different events getting out into the community, whether it's events that we do as a family or we're collecting things in the church. And it's a great way to show that we're not just four walls and we're out in our community as a church community.
And now because I'm older myself, I am elderly now, I love, like making a meal for a young family that's, having health problems or just baking cookies and taking them places. I like the hands-on things, but yeah.
We would go, and occasionally when I'm here during the summer off hours or whatnot, I would always go and see children playing on the playground. And it's not kids that go to this church, it's kids who live around here. And that we're just able to provide a spot for these children to go play. And most of them were elementary age, and there was no parents sitting around there, so it was just close neighborhood park that these kids could run and play in. And you can see that people bring their dogs over here, and we're just providing a space for the community, and I think that's a great thing.
And so I honestly just really like when I get to catch up with an old friend and talk about why I love going to church and why it makes me feel like a missing piece in my life has been fulfilled by starting. In our early relationship, we didn't go to church together until about 7 years in, and I feel like that was a missing piece for us in our marriage and our relationship. So that was just a good part for me.
It's the people. We can talk about the structure, we can talk about the facility, but it's like any other organization, it's really about the people. And that's my favorite part.